Okay, family, Cable Game 93 with another midday grind segment. Here I am once again in somewhere, anywhere in America, but I happen to be off a golf course. So you of course see the beauty, but I want to also use this opportunity to talk about the importance of being able to use the word no. Now I know y'all like, what this cat talking about using the word no? And I know first and foremost, the hater in you don't want to hear no at all. The hater in you don't even like to hear the word yes, because the hater in us is never satisfied. So we can just take him right out of the picture, knowing he ain't gonna be right no matter what's said, yes or no. But then we also got the inner relator in you, the human side of you that questions like, oh, how is using the word no going to be beneficial for me? Because as soon as you deal with the word no, the human side is like looking at the fact that the circumstances, like, how can I benefit? If my circumstance is not accommodating, if I'm not getting yes, if my circumstances don't support me, then I'm not right. But at the end of the day, I want to first and foremost deal with your spirit. I want to deal with that inner motivator. The inner motivator understands the benefits of no. Why? Because the inner motivator knows that on the other side of no is glory. On the other side of no is your crown. On the other side of no is the kingdom. That's where we reign. And why do I say that? Well, first and foremost, to all my believers, especially those that study the scriptures, you know that it wasn't until Jesus went to the cross and was crucified that he had ascended to the throne, that he walked in glory, that he took on the name King of all kings, Lord of all lords. That's when that name became valid. It wasn't until he lived a life filled with no. It wasn't until he was about that crucified life that he was able to first and foremost experience the kingdom on earth and exemplify it after his death. So the reason why I say that using the word no is so beneficial, because without it, we continue to be enslaved. Without it, we continue to be a product of our environment. Without it, we continue to be defeated in every aspect of our life, because what yes does, yes spoils us. That's exactly what it does. Yes prepares you for another yes. Yes continues to where you look for, well, I got the job, now let's get this business started. Now let's get this house. Now let's get this. I'm looking for another relationship. Now I'm looking for this. That's what yeses do. Yes, prepare you for another yes, knowing that ain't real, because you're not always gonna get a yes in life. Sometimes in life you're gonna get no's. But if you already know how to use the word no, when no comes in life, it don't even make a difference. Real talk. But like I said, just to continue on with how to use no effectively. Now, family, no, I'm not talking about depriving yourself of whatever, desire that you may have in this world. Whether, like I said, jobs, businesses, houses, clothes, everything, all the pleasures of life. I'm not denying that at all. But what I am dealing with is the fact that the attachment that we have to the houses, the clothes, the people, the places, the things, that's where no comes in handy. Because you already know that if you got a healthy no game going on, then inside of you already questioning your attachment to these things. You already wondering, you already saying, no, I'm not going to be attached to this job. No, I'm not going to be attached to this business. No, I'm not going to be attached in this relationship. Because I believe when it comes to a relationship, if you got two, first and foremost, people that are attached to one another, then it's like having two people that are suffering from some type of sickness. At the end of the day, neither one of y'all are good for each other, because nobody is bringing life to the equation. And that's what both of y'all are looking for. Everybody's looking for life. Everybody's looking for that peace. Don't nobody like confusion, but let me correct myself. Some may actually like confusion. Some may not want peace. But I'm speaking to those that do at the end of the day. So like I said, a healthy no game It keeps you on point. It allows you to remain spiritually, first and foremost, capable. It allows you to reign in life. A healthy no game to me is just like fruit and vegetables. It is very beneficial to the body at the end of the day. But a whole bunch of yeses, that yes life to me represents candy. It represents them sweets that'll get you hyped up. It'll give you a high and then drop you right off the cliff. And then far as what you look like spiritually, it reminds me of, y'all know, those that from the 90s, y'all know about Romy Rome, that character that was on Martin. Y'all see how his mouth looked. Cold-blooded yuck mouth. And the yuck mouth also was a part of his whole style. You seen the clothes that he wore. You knew Romy Rome looked like a darn fool. But at the end of the day, that's what the yes life looks like in the spirit. We are spiritually decapitated, spiritually disabled, because we so used to hearing yes, that yes prepares us to be slaves at the end of the day. And this is my opinion, family. But like I said, for those that are in agreement, like I said, we can keep this dialogue going, because I believe that crucified life is the best life, because on the other side of the cross, Jesus reigned. And I believe he set the example for all those that believe to do the same thing, whether you're a Christian or not. That ain't got nothing to do with it. All you got to do is begin to say no, and you identify with the crucified life. You identify with wanting to reign. You identify for wanting to be a boss in your own right, because you're a boss of your kingdom, because you're telling your attachment to everything in this world, no, I'm not attached, even though I may reap the benefits, even though I may be involved, but I'm not attached, because first and foremost, my salvation is on the line. My peace is on the line. All the gentleness and goodnesses that are provided through the Spirit are on the line as a result, as I continue to remain attached to anything that's not forever. So family, I would like to end on that note. I would like to tell you all to keep the faith, and first and foremost, allow life to keep coming to you. Later.